This video is for Olivia, and you know what you asked to see. And before I go ahead and do it, just let you know that it's a smoky eye. Yes, you asked about the smoky eye, but it wasn't the regular smoky eye with black and gray and stuff like that. It was like a neutral smoky eye with gray and black and brown. Sorry, no gray, just black and brown and more neutral. So first color I'm going to take, and I'm using my regular palette that I use, the NYX palette. I don't know what number this is because they come in a lot of different varieties, but I'm going to use black on the outer corner of my eye, and I'm going to bring it in. And you want to spend a little time on this, blending it so it actually looks smoky and not so matte. And smoke it out. So that's what you do on this side, and you start it over here as well. And I'm using an eyeshadow brush, and brushes are very important when it comes to doing makeup looks, because the usual applicator brushes, which is the one that looks like it has a sponge head on it, doesn't really do much for you. So like I said, just keep blending this one out very well. Because you want it to be very smoky looking. Sorry. And I think this is good. On the inside, I'm going to use a chocolate brown, which is this one right here. So I want to come in from the outer ends with the brown. I'm going to do that on the other side. I'm going to blend that. Then I'm going to use I have so much choices. Probably use like a lighter brown, which is this one. And I'm gonna go and put it right here. I don't know where my eyes are watering. So then you blend. And we already talked about how important blending is. You blend all the way up, even over like the black part. And you don't want to see any lines. Everything should just look smooth and blended. I'm gonna use like a shimmery brownish goldish color, which is like this one here. You're not, the camera doesn't show up the glitter, but it has like a sparkle. And that just gives the look a little bit of oomph to it. Sorry. And I like to bring it from my inner crease right up there, and we're still blending. Then I'm going to use my favorite highlight color, and that is this color right here. It looks like a yellowish color, but it has shimmer. And this just makes all the difference. And I kind of go a little bit overboard with highlight because it's like my favorite part of the whole routine, because it draws attention to your eye. Then I'm gonna take like this bone color, it's this one, and just kind of lighten up right here. I'm gonna take another black color that has a little bit of shimmer in it, and just define the edges. I'm gonna take my blending brush and blend it out, blend it all in together. And one looks a little bit darker than the other, so just let me put a little bit more. There's no way my eyes are watering. I'm gonna go back and put in my highlight color again, especially at the edges. Blend it in. I'm gonna use my jumbo black eyeliner. It has two types. This one and this one. This is like a bronzy color. And I'm gonna line my waterline with this black. And I do it very generously. If it looks a bit rugged, you can always clean it up with a makeup sponge. My allergies. Then and I'm gonna go over it a second time to make it a little bit darker. And if you block the light out from this side, it looks lighter, but it really isn't. And this is my smoky eye with neutrals instead of grays and blues and stuff like that. The only other thing that you would need to apply to this look is false lashes if you wear false lashes, but I don't. Those things are too much maintenance for me. I have enough time to spend on my hair and my makeup, so I really can't apply false lashes too. And for my lips, I'm going to use the lipstick that I talked about in my video yesterday, which is 712 Redwood. It's a peach. Let me zoom in a little bit more so you can see my eyes. And since I'm using a peach lip color, I'm going to use a peachish blush. And that would be one of these colors here. And you should always put your blush on, like dot it on and not brush it on. And bring it up so it doesn't look like so clownish. I'm gonna go ahead and put like a glitterish powder just on top of it to give it a little. You can see the color is not really hot, but it's hot enough to be seen. And this is the only thing that you usually do. Some people like to put a lighter color on the inner part of their eye. But I really don't see the need for it. And this is it. This one is for you, Olivia, and I hope you're very proud and happy with the look. And anything else that you wanted to see, just ask and I'll try to do it for you. Anyhow, thank you, and yeah, that's all. Bye bye. Hi, Olivia. So this is the end result of the look that you asked me to do for you, and it's a more neutral smoky eye because I use browns, different shades of browns, and like off-whites and stuff like that to create this look instead of the traditional black and gray and probably like dark blues and stuff like that. Because a smoky eye can be any kind of smoky eye. You can have like a pink smoky eye, a black, a brown, whatever, but this one is a little bit more neutral. And the look that you'll see in my video is a little bit more wearable because you can go from daytime to night doing wearing that. But after I filmed that video, I decided to put a little bit more liquid eyeliner on to turn it into like a nighttime look, so you don't have to go from day to night with that kind of subtle smoky eye. You can just pop in the bathroom and put on a thicker layer of liquid eyeliner on the top. So this is the same look with a little adjustment, so I just wanted you to see that. If you can look at me, I look a lot more dramatic than I did in my video, And I hope that this was helpful for you, and I hope that I explained myself really well. If there's any other videos that you would like to see, just let me know and I'll do those videos for you. Take my leave out and I comb it and I put heat on it. So that it sits. And I do leave out quite a bit of my hair so it looks as natural as possible. And I also have, it's not just a regular part right here, I have hair left out behind here as well. So some of it comes forward and the other goes back. I can't part hair straight for nothing, but anyhow. So let me zoom out. What I do is run my fingers through. And if you put in your rollers correctly, you don't have to redo anything with a curly iron. Because as you can see, my bangs are falling away from my face like I want them to. So just run your fingers through the curls so that they soften up and look like a bit more natural. And this is it. No, this is not it. See, look, this one probably needs a bit. Oh, sorry. So this is what it looks like. And it looks kind of like 70s pin-up-ish hairstyle with the hump here and falling across. Oh, and no shedding. So this is what it looks like, and they give you very, very voluminous curls. And okay, so bye guys.